What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name's What's going, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lego Goonies. Yes, you heard me correctly. There is an actual unique level pack designed for just the Goonies movie. And so today we're going to dive on in and check it out. Of course, guys, thank you so very much for tuning on in. Don't forget, if you do enjoy the video, take a quick moment to hit that thumbs up button. It really does make a huge difference with the YouTube algorithm. So if you can help the channel in that way, that would be much appreciated. In addition to that, let me know down in the comment section below, what is the oldest movie that you have seen? Just because I feel like most people watching this probably have never seen the Goonies. I mean, I haven't seen the Goonies. From this little highlight reel, though, it kind of reminds me of Stranger Things with the bikes and everything. So let me know, though. I'm curious. Down in the comment section below, let me know. Andy! Okay, we're being introduced to some characters here, it seems like. So I probably should be paying a little bit more attention than I currently am. Here's Steph! With an F like that. Okay, that's kind of a weird spelling on the word, on the name Steph. Isn't it usually S-T-E-P-H? This is Data? Wait, there's no way this character's name is actually Data. It's gotta be like... There's Chunk. I wonder why he's called Chunk. Here's Brand. What are these names, bro? Where? What mouth? Who are these people? More importantly, who are the parents of these people? Oh, look at that. Did you guys see that little Easter egg there? That was the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. It's just the most obscure names ever. Seriously.
Okay, so we found this old map and stuff in Mikey's dad's attic. Mikey says it shows where One-Eye Willie's pirate treasure is.
Okay.
Got this plan to find the treasure and stop the Goondocks being bought and made into a stupid golf course. So Mikey and Mouth and Data and me got the map, and Mikey checked the doubloon so we knew the pirate cave is under the Lighthouse Lounge. Then Mikey's brother Brand and Andy and Steph showed up, and we found this tunnel.
The
We
tunnel.
all climbed in, and it was getting real exciting, except I got split up from the guys, and then the Fratellis got me. They're these bad guys with bullet holes in their four-wheel drive. They found the doubloon, and I ate their Rocky Road ice cream. Then they threatened me with kitchen appliances so they could chase the guys and get the treasure.
This is all so logical. I'm totally not confused. I am, in fact, very confused. Okay, so I guess that was Chunk. He was tempted by a little bit of ice cream.
Sir, my name's Lawrence. Sometimes people call me Chunk.
It's Sloth. By the way, Sloth wears a Superman shirt. Isn't that kind of crazy? Look at that.
Ow, ow, get me out of here!
Just in terms of licensing. Wonder how they got away with that.
You want a candy bar? I'm sorry, sir. I tried to give it to you. I'm sorry.
Alright, so Sloth is obviously Super Saiyan. He just broke some chains off the wall like it's nothing.
Chunk.
Okay, so it looks like we are now in the actual game, and we're ready to rock and roll. And it looks like the first step is for Sloth to rescue Chunk.
Yeah, you got it. Sloth, help, Chunk.
Which seems simple enough. It looks like all I have to do for now is just destroy all these items, which, again, like I always say, when in doubt in a Lego title, just destroy everything that is destructible, and most likely you'll find a solution.
Oh, man, you made a teeter-totter. Let me try.
Okay. I think you're about to get yeeted. Just so you know. Just giving you a warning. Heads up.
Oh, ow. Oh,
That seems like that would cause a lot more than just a whoa, ow. This guy just went head first through the ceiling. Like, okay.
Chunk's okay.
I guess that's one way to rescue someone.
Guess that's one way of getting out of a chair, huh?
Now, I am curious to see what's over here. Can I push this? Yes, we can. Oh, not anymore. We could for a little while. Now, this is blocked off. But that means we're missing some tile pieces. Where are they at? There's nothing else to destroy. I can't destroy... Oh, I can destroy this. Okay. Is there a chance that it could be upstairs? I guess let's find out. Oh, cool. We can actually play as Chunk now as well. Kind of neat.
Come on, Sloth. The
Okay.
Fratelli's gonna be after my friends. We gotta find them before it's too late.
This looks like it could be the tile pieces. No? I guess not.
Gotta be a way back to the room with that old fire.
We're doing really well on stud collecting already. That's pretty awesome. Because that means we should be able to get our rule breaker status, which of course will give us a gold brick at the end of the level. For now, though, I'm trying to figure out where possibly these other tile pieces might be. Okay, there's something going on here. This is connected with 2 wires. Oh, okay. Definitely collect... Well, first of all, it looks like we already got our rule breaker status. But in this corner right here, there's a purple stud. So definitely do not miss out on that. Obviously, that is pretty valuable. And it looks like it probably took about 100 and maybe 85,000 points to get the rule breaker status on this level. Maybe 175? I don't know. Feels like they would use a more like round score like that, like 175. Seems like it's more of a milestone point than something like 185,000, but then who knows? Okay, I don't see anything here that looks like it unlocked tiles yet. And this is just a dead end, so I can't really do much about that. All right, so let's activate this and see what happens. It flips some sort of switches. Things light up. There's sparkly bits. And that happens. Don't know what that is in terms of like how an oven turns into a teleportation point. But again, this is one of those many times where you're not supposed to use any type of logic.
Give me a sec, Sloth. I'm looking around.
Okay, so this is another barricaded end that we can't go through. I think this is the tiled path, isn't it? There we go. Okay, brilliant. So now we've cleared that area.
Aw, that's just
That's
great.
cool.
I'm back where I started from. Now what are we gonna do?
Now, the question is...
I think it's this way, but it looks like the Fratellis blocked it up so nobody could follow them.
Well, I think we've got a way through. Yeah. We're just going to push whatever this is downstairs. It looks almost like a minecart, kind of. Doesn't it? Like the little wheels on the bottom there. And just push this. There we go. Yep! Boom! It's a battering ram. And just like so, we're through. Okay, now who can dig through stuff? Can Sloth dig? I don't know. We'll see. Sheesh, that is a pretty ginormous fire. Can Sloth dig? Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Because usually only the characters that have claws can dig in these games, so that's definitely different. And it looks like there's something here that we could fix. Can you fix stuff? Clearly you cannot. Can you fix stuff? We're going to need to call in our first new character, the Cybermen. The Cybermen from Doctor Who can't help us at all, of course. Great. How about this character from the Ninjago world that goes by the name of Jay? I should be able to fix this up here. Can I? Any minute now. 15 years later. Hurry up, Jay! Good googly moogly, man. This guy takes... Whoa, 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 whoa. This is very nice. Holy moly, dude. Okay, all right. I see you. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got our first mini kit collected. Brilliant. Now, we don't need this character anymore. We can shift focus back over to here. And it looks like here's a machine that will allow us to put out these flames. Now, of course, keep in mind, if you have a character like Superman or Supergirl or Aquaman or Krusty the Clown, there's a multitude of different characters in LEGO Dimensions that allow you to put out flames. Like they have abilities to generate ice or water. And so you'd be able to use them for this as well. Wow, we actually lost most of our studs there. That kind of stinks. Again, more opportunities to collect some more studs right here. So again, if you're still short on points, you can do so by destroying everything in sight.
He's been through here, all right.
Hey, there's some gremlins. I'm assuming that never happened in the movie, but who knows? Maybe there was a crossover. If you didn't know, the gremlins actually do appear in this game via 2 different figures. So I'll showcase those here in just one moment.
Hey, Ma, how do we get out of here? I ain't been leaving no trail of breadcrumbs, you know?
Oh, hey! Booby trap! It's only booby trap! Why are you being such a wuss?
Dang, Mama Fratelli sounds like she belongs on like The Godfather, not on the Goonies.
Then get yourself together!
We're gonna have to find another tunnel, Sloth.
Okay, so it looks like this tunnel is quite the track. Oh my goodness, it looks like there's so many things here that could cause trouble, let's put it that way. So here's Stripe, and where is Gizmo? Why was Gizmo not called? There he is. So there's Gizmo as well. So you can see that obviously, if you didn't know, you could play as the Gremlins, which is pretty neat, including clearing this path right here. Okay, so for this, it looks like I'm actually going to need a character that can destroy silver Lego objects. Unfortunately enough, Gizmo can do just that with his explosive bow. Ooh, nice. Purple stud back there as well. Now we just need to figure out a way to get over there, which is easier said than done, obviously. Okay. Lots of points collected there. You have a switch. Activating the switch moves whatever that is. That literally just looks like a pipe. Not sure if it is. Okay. So having connected that to the wall. Hey, where are you going? I guess there's something missing. Can we just get across? Yes, we can. Yo, this area is legitimately insane as far as loot is concerned. This is a crazy amount of rewards. The question is, am I supposed to... Okay, I have a new idea. We're going to get rid of Gizmo and Stripe for now. And what we'll do is we'll call in... Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? The man of Aqua. That is water. Because I have a feeling like what we're supposed to do, and I could be wrong. There we go. Okay, so that is what we're supposed to do. Got it. All right. So here's what we'll do. We'll push this switch, and then we use Aquaman to drive some water through this pipe, which I guess when it fills up that hole over there, it will do something or another. Maybe unlocking a mini kit. Oh, there we go. Stuff fell out. Bada beam, bada boom. Sweet. We got it. That's another mini kit collected. More treasure back here, by the way. So again, take your time collecting that. And now we can get back on track. Clear out some of this stuff. Each one of these piles of coins, by the way, seems to be actual treasure where if you break it, you get a lot of rewards. Like, watch, this one right here, right in front of us. It's going to be 2 blue studs, it looks like. Never mind. That was the case before. It seemed like every pile of coins would give us at least 2 blue studs, which, of course, with our stud multiplier is worth quite a bit. 16,000 points, but I guess not anymore. Okay, so the part where we say peace out to Aquaman, because we... Okay, I don't know why I couldn't walk on to that. so I guess he can't grapple. Can you grapple? Yes, you can. Okay, good to know that. That is not the direction that we were headed in. There we go. Dang, Sloth actually has a lot of abilities, huh? The ability to dig, the ability to use super strength, the ability to swing across open caverns like that. Like, that's definitely unique. You know? Not a whole lot of characters have so many different tasks that they could complete. Okay, we're good there. So now we just need to get, I was about to say data. No, we need to get Chunk across because we need someone. Hold up. Pile of loot. Oh, dang it. We're going to teleport across here and see what we've got. Hey, there's a bunch of blue studs. Get those. Drop down from the machine. Oh, they're going to despawn by the time this cutscene's done. Ah, that's frustrating.
No, oh my god, what did I do?
You know, having played so many different worlds in this game, this whole old trope of like the big giant rolling rock is kind of overused, honestly. Like, I'm now realizing there's so many different movie franchises and video game franchises and just in general franchises that have utilized that trope of the giant boulder that's trying to crush your heroes. It's kind of crazy. Like, maybe it's used too often. Somebody's got to come up with a new deadly item that could chase enemies outside of just giant boulders. Okay, another switch assembled. This is a very well-engineered cavern because it looks like there's a lot of mechanisms in here. Okay, so this is another bridge. This time it's a drawbridge that we're assembling. I wonder if this is going to be another one of the ones where... Nope. I thought maybe it would be timed, like the other switch up above with a pipe, where there was only a limited amount of time that we could move. So we need him to step on the other one. Is that thing going to fall on us? We should probably move, huh? Yeah. Hey, we made it. That was easy. Just keep on running. That's basically what it came down to. Okay, so... Whoa, how did I not get that? Hey, we're officially at 1 million collected stuff. There, you see those piles of treasure? Each dropped 2 blue studs. So I don't understand. I guess it's just not consistent. But you definitely do want to destroy these piles of treasures because you don't know which ones are going to give you 2 studs or 2 blue studs and which ones are just going to be a bunch of silver ones. But still, if you're struggling with getting the rule breaker status for this hub world, or for this world, I should say, then definitely go through the trouble of destroying these different piles of treasure because it looks like you will get a pretty good amount of loot. Holy moly. Wait, are you serious? He can even go underwater? Yo. Okay, I did not give this character enough credit, honestly. I had no idea that he'd have this many different abilities. Okay, we're going to get up above water and then shimmy across this very sketchy looking beam. Destroy all that, collecting a bunch of treasure. And so it is time to build the first vehicle, which will be a boat. Now, the problem is I could not find all the parts and pieces for this boat. So instead, we're just going to have a random toy tag function as the toy tag that we'll use for this particular task. So, ta-da! We've got the pirate ship, right? Pirate boat. We also have a very giant tentacle monster that seems to want to battle us. I'm just going to dive underwater here to gather some points. Can we get back up? More treasure. Sweet. And so, I think the pirate ship has the ability to destroy silver Lego object. Yes, it can. Brilliant. And there's our keystone. So now what we need is we need to knock that down. And then we'll be able to spawn it here in a moment. Hold up. Am I supposed to go up here to build it, or... Oh, great. Spawn's all the way over there. But I don't think I could activate it. At least not yet. Let's see. We're going to take a look over here first, I suppose. I see one of the stones right there for the keystone, or one of the plates, I should say. So this is going to be one of those Chroma puzzles. So hold up. Here's another one. So all we need now is the blue one. There it is. Sweet. Okay, so we have all that. Let's go activate the keystone. And it looks like I will actually need to call in one other character to complete this task, of course. So, can we get across? There we go. Okay, sweet. So, the middle is going to become red. So, there we go. Then, what we need is... I guess I'll have to spawn in 2 characters, actually, since this character doesn't have a placement on the toy pad. So, let's just call in... why don't we call in the Joker? I feel like we haven't seen him appear in a little while. And... how about another Beast Boy? All right, so we're going to grab Joker. And since Joker's on the left-hand side, he needs to turn yellow. And Beast Boy... since he is on the right-hand side, will turn blue. And once all of those are active, that is another puzzle solved.
What's going on?
Another falling rock. I think. So dark, it's hard to actually see what we're looking at. Maybe it's a bowling ball. Well, we just fell through, so... there's really no time there to decide what we were supposed to do or not supposed to do. There go the Fratellis. It looks like I'm going to need to get rid of these 2, actually, and call in a character that has the ability to use magic. So, Gandalf, you're up.
Keep following him, right?
Somebody's going to make a Europe joke. I know somebody in the comment section is going to make, he's not even from Europe, bro. Ooh, purple stud back here. Definitely get that. We need to place this here. And once that's placed... who is that? What characters are Rosalita rescued. Okay. No problem. I mean, happy to help, you know? Happy to help. That was cool. Now, I suppose we can dive underwater right here. Okay. There's something to be completed down here. Clearly, there's either a puzzle or just a simple task. I don't know if it's much of a puzzle, because it looks like you're just meant to push something in some sort of shape, and then it unlocks the big giant teeth down there. So let's just see. Oh, perfect. There we go. Okay, so stuff that we need to destroy. So let's first clear all this junk. And now that it has become junk, we can reassemble it into something a little bit more handy, which seems like an anchor crate. So once we have that, we then wait for the animation where it transitions to the lower portion. And we're going to just push this thing along the way again. Ultimately to that, what seems like button prompt. So when we press this, what happens? There's 2 elements that open up. Oh, okay. So they suction all the water down. Got it. Okay. That's understandable. And with all that water cleared out, it seems, or most of the water cleared out, seems like now we have to operate this piece of equipment. Creepy eyeballs. I just now realized that it's actually a skull. I didn't even pick up on that before. I'm like, it doesn't look like a skull. It definitely looks like a skull. Now I realize that. So, question is, Which of these two can destroy... Oh, never mind. I know who can destroy this. The boat! The boat that we built. Okay, lots of treasure back here. Definitely make sure to grab that. And so... And for the keystone to activate, we actually don't need Gandalf anymore. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to spawn there. It kind of stinks because the problem is with the other character, there's no way for me to get up there. So, instead, what we'll do is, let's just call back Joker. Shouldn't he have spawned up there? Okay, so when we get characters standing on each one of those pressure pads, we can then move along.
Look, we did it. It sure was a weird way of getting a full by
Whoa, okay. Do not walk into the big giant swinging axe. I'm saying it, but then I just did it again. Oh, it just stops. Okay. I feel like I could have got the timing on that, though. Honestly. Like, I don't think that was all that difficult to get around. See a purple stud across the way. That'd be nice to actually collect that. There's also something that leads down into the water there, so that's interesting too. But first, let's see where this leads. Whoa, it leads us way across. Flip the switch, which opens door number 1. So now we just need to figure out a way for Sloth to get across. Since he has super strength, he'll be able to help with that other task.
It's easy. Watch.
Okay. So hold up. Where's Sloth? Actually, still all the way back there. All right, I'm curious to see if there's anything worthwhile down here, because otherwise I don't really know why they would even have... It looks to me like there's a stud there, so it's kind of strange. Okay, we might have to call in a character that can fly to get that. Is there really nothing here except these couple of collectibles? Okay. That's kind of strange. Okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Let's call in another character, though. One that can fly. And the reason why we need the help of a flying character is because I'm very curious to see if I'm correct about... Okay, there is a stud, but it's literally 1 gold stud, so that's a huge troll. But what isn't a huge troll is the stud all the way in this corner, so definitely get that. Now, if we flip this switch... And then summon Sloth. And he should be able to open this up. Ta-da!
That crazy door nearly crushed me.
Cool. There we go.
Help your brother find his head.
So, next up... Yikes. Seems like there's like an earthquake going on. Oh, so this is where we build the other vehicle or item. And it's going to be a big giant piano. Bada beam, bada boom. The creepy piano, actually, to be more exact, because it certainly is a little bit creepy. It's got a big giant skeleton in the middle of it. And then we activate this. Okay. Then we just play the musical notes as they appear. And if you do it correctly, as you can see, it activates another drawbridge. Sweet. So, get across. Why is Sloth so excited about water?
I don't understand. My mom says I have a delicate stomach and I only ate an hour ago and...
Okay. Did we just slide past a bunch of blue studs? Were we supposed to pick those up? Oh, no, that's just the water. Okay. Why is he eating right now? Is it just like a anxiety thing? Comfort food?
What the... What? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, it's a pirate ship.
That's right. The map and the doubloon. No, Sloth. You gotta keep quiet. We gotta get on board so we can effect a rescue.
We can effect the rescue.
Now
What?
just a nice guy. Let's go.
Who speaks like that? Oh, we're pirates. Dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dum. Hey, bum bum ba da ba. What franchise is that from? Name it in the comment section below if you know.
Real quiet, Sloth, okay? Quiet. You know
Quiet.
what quiet means?
Yes, very loud. That's what that means. Okay, so it looks like we're actually going to start out in the bottom of the ship, kind of in the hole here, right? There will be 2 mini kits to collect here, it looks like.
God, Willie's pirate ship is even more amazing than I thought it'd be. Look at all this stuff.
I love that we're using chocolate bars as a long-range weapon here.
Still gotta be real careful and find a way up to the deck. Maybe we can use that fishing net up there?
Okay.
Captain Chunk.
Aye, aye, Captain Chunk. Okay, so before we start pushing that, I'm actually curious to see if there's anything else that we can maybe unlock here. It doesn't look like it. It looks like the rest of this stuff is just sort of decorative stuff that you can destroy in order to collect more studs, which I'm not really all that worried about at this point, considering we're at 2 million studs collected. So let's just lower this. Who was laughing? That was very creepy.
Okay, that's
Okay,
it.
we made it up.
What do we do now?
Well, clearly, based on the camera, we're supposed to go over there. I love when the game clearly points it out to you, like, hey, I wonder what we need to do now, as the camera zooms in closely on what we're supposed to do. It's like, yeah, I wonder too. It's so difficult to figure this out. Okay, we can destroy all this. We can keep clearing objects left, right, and center here, which is sweet. Okay. Can I even... Okay. Okay, so I think these skeletons are literally just sort of like a decorative thing. I don't think they have... Okay, that time he dropped more studs. Is this like infinite stud collecting? I guess, kind of. Hey, we got a purple stud there. Sweet. Okay. Let's clear all this junk. And once we cleared at least partially...
I bet we could use this pirate stuff to cut past those vines. It's gotta be worth a try.
Okay. But we don't have a sword. Only he has the sword, right? So we have to get him to climb up and slice and dice through all that junk. And then we teleport up top. Okay, so this is another timer switch. We now know that these switches, they work, but they're on a timer, which means that once you activate them, you only have a limited amount of time to then quickly react and see what this does next. Seems like a battering ram. Never mind, it's a legit cannon. Damn, dude. That poor skeleton just went flying.
Oh man, that was so loud. I mean, how was I supposed to know that would happen, huh? You think they heard that, Sloth?
I think they heard that. I mean, it's a cannon getting fired. If they didn't hear that, there's literally nothing else that we ever have to worry about. Because it would be ridiculous to not have heard a cannon going off. Is this a silver Lego object? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I guess it isn't.
Lure looks a little weak, Sloth. You think we could smash it up a little?
Definitely, but first I gotta check for some other loot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this room is probably... Considering our stud multiplier, there's probably 1 million studs here. Let's see. Okay, maybe I've exaggerated, because clearly that one whole corner barely increased their stud count. Like, I thought it would be just piles of studs, considering that it looks like this is the treasure room. Right? What's that on the wall? Is that supposed to be a tiger? I'm trying to figure out if that's an Easter egg right there. It could be to some other franchise that appears inside LEGO Dimensions, but I just don't recognize that character at all. Maybe one of the Chima characters, since they have a bunch of animals in that. Right? Suppose it could be that. Okay, there's something that we're clearly supposed to do here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I've already found that something. And that will require us to melt down the gold on the scales right there, you know? So, since we need a character with heat vision, who better than Supergirl to help with that?
Supergirl from Krypton.
All right. Melt that. That does something or another. Okay, stuff just happened. I wonder which one of those you were supposed to melt in what order. I guess we did the right one, clearly.
All right.
Sweet, we got ourselves a mini kit.
Battle against evil. And look how shiny it is.
Oh, blue stud back here as well. Make sure to grab that. So it looks like we weren't able to get quite 1,000,000 studs worth. But we still did pretty well, all things considered. That box is like indestructible.
What was that? Something under the water?
Oh, there's the giant octopus monster. Okay, it's back again.
Why does smell
Can we use the boat underwater? I'm guessing we can't, right?
gets us into even more trouble?
We'll see. Okay, so we do have our characters underwater now.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
That octopus is gonna sink the ship if he doesn't let go. We gotta scare him off somehow.
Can we not melt this? Yes, we can. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up with like 3,000,000 studs. This is gonna be crazy. And then we need a character that can be underwater and destroy a silver Lego object. Fortunately enough, this character right here is just the right one for the task. Are you serious right now? Just okay. Why did that not clear? A big giant shell. I think there's actually a purple stud behind the shell there. Oh, so that's why it was indestructible. Now it makes sense. Because we had to first activate all this stuff. Got it.
Yeah, let's see.
Usually that is the case. If something is indestructible, it's not that it's indestructible. It's just that you haven't activated something else that makes that particular item destructible. Okay, sweet. We get ourselves some more points collected. What are we supposed to do? Step onto this clam or something? Can we punch this? We can't even punch it. Maybe we're just simply supposed to jump on to this? I can't imagine that being the case. Because you can just swim up, right? Okay. Barricaded our defenses. And now we have assembled something. A switch of some sort. All right, let's go back to Sloth. That way we're keeping the main characters of the series in the limelight. I feel like it's only fair to showcase them instead of Supergirl and characters that don't.
Any ideas?
Oh, loud sound.
Loud sound.
Good idea, Sloth.
Can he make a loud sound? What the heck just happened? Superman Sloth. Okay, he has a super punch. That's cool. Can you make a loud sound? That is not a loud sound. Oh, am I supposed to use the piano? Did that work? Yep, that worked all right. Brilliant. So now we get a keystone. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're looking at the toy pad and watching it light up green. The greener it gets, the more on track we are. If it starts to turn orange and yellow, then you know you're headed in the wrong direction. There we go. We have found the rift. And through the rift, we're going to call upon the help of... Ooh, Raven. Cool. From the Teen Titans.
Hey, what happened? How did it even... I mean... Oh, hey, never mind, look at all that gold. What?
We made it!
Quiet.
Nobody pushes data. Even data don't push data. What's your quiet, guy? You get off of me. You gross old witch.
You want to play pirate?
No.
We'll play pirate. Mars. Keep going, Smarty. Keep going.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll play pirates. Now walk the plank.
Mama Fratelli is a little bit insane. Or a little bit a lot insane, to be honest. You know?
No, Andy. Andy.
She seems to be a little bananas. Andy out here putting on a performance like he's trying out for the Olympic team or something.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Who's next?
It's Sloth! Superheroic moment, activate!
How'd he get out?
You don't know who you're messing
He walked out. It was really not all that complicated. Except for the hundreds of puzzles that we had to complete to actually get here. So I think this is the part where we get to play as new members of the Goonies.
Not good. Data's having a real bad day.
Yep. Okay, so we have Data now as a playable character as well.
Help.
Okay.
What are you doing down there?
So it seems like we need to rescue.
You've got to get me out of here. Don't worry, Mel. Captain Chunk to the rescue.
Oh, okay. Dad also has grapple abilities. Dang. Okay. Let's build this cannon. Never mind, it's not a cannon. It was a cannon, but it's no longer one. Now it looks like the steering wheel. Okay. Can we clear all this? Yes, we can. Brilliant. Hold up. Before we activate that, though, I am curious. Can we just dive underwater or no? Huh. Can you destroy silver Lego objects? I don't know if you can. So what I'm going to do is, just in case, let's call this character back in.
Come, keep up. Smeagol will show you the way.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so this is an actual task here. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got a random crate that seems to kind of pop open. There we go. What the heck? Where are you going? No, no, no. Oh, okay. So he just burrows underground. Can we land? Okay. Then we just do the same thing over and over again. Scaring off, I guess, the second crab. Mr. Krabs' entire family out here. Just trying to make do. In the meantime, Gollum's like, nah, brah. Not on my watch. Oh, there's actually 2 tasks to complete here. So I should be able to use Sloth for this digging challenge. Okay, so once that goes 3 out of 3, we should get a mini kit. Sweet. Now, let's call in Sloth, who should be able to dig whatever this is. Okay. Is that a boombox? I think that is a boombox. Sweet. Okay, that's another piece of the puzzle. Solved. I'm guessing you can fix things. Yes. Is he fixing it? Yeah, he is. Okay. So, Just imagine Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 right here.
Hey, it didn't scare him away, but it
As far as tunes.
You okay, Andy?
Yeah, but let's not tell anyone.
Okay, so we rescued 2 of the Goonies.
No one will ever believe us.
Yeah.
Now we can climb back up.
It'll be like it never happened.
And let's see.
Well, Dad, I'm not gonna tell everyone.
I'm curious to see if we can activate this now. Yes, we can. Oh, man, we were supposed to get Sloth up here. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess Data can use this as well. Dang, Data gets a lot of abilities too, huh? Okay. There's a keystone here. Or a Chroma keystone. Okay, so I think I understand how to open that now. We're going to need to find... But we need to try to find the actual keystone activator before we can complete the puzzle. So that's why I'm trying to just clear stuff for now. Can we destroy any of this? Nope. Mostly indestructible. Ooh. I should be able to use the sword on this, right? Sweet. Then back to Data. Data, please fix this for us. Perfect. So my guess is that either the last Chroma plate or the actual keystone activation is in one of these barrels. Okay, this is just yet another computer panel that we can interact with. Great. Still not what we need. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we have all of them now. We have all of them active. We have the blue one, the red one, the yellow one. So we're good, I think. Right? The problem is we don't have an actual keystone to activate yet. Okay, I think I have to use the sword character to fight him. Holy moly. How do we... Okay, there we go. So we actually have to wait until he gets stuck in the ground. And he gets overly cocky. No, you don't. Okay.
Where am I?
Send him flying through that.
I guess those Goonies were good enough.
Oh wow, we did it, guys.
Ta-da.
But Data still got it
There we
all
go.
eating. It's not
Okay,
normal,
so
guys.
activate
It's
that.
dark in here. I don't wanna run
And
out
here's
of
what we'll do. In order to not have to get all the way back up there,
oxygen.
we're just going to call in a flying character, Starfire, who helped us out a little bit earlier. And let's see. So the middle has to become... Oh, no. Okay, so the middle is actually blue. Like that. Okay. So here's what this is going to allow us to do. So where's not Gollum, Sloth. Okay. That turns blue. This is going to turn yellow. And then we just need to fly up as Starfire. Where's Starfire? All the way to the top of the ship. And activate that. And I think that shall open that crate. Okay, so that's another Goonie rescued. I think we only have one more, right?
Thanks, guys. And remember, Goonies never say die.
Sure, even though you just kind of abandoned the crew, but okay. And so here we go. We've got one more. Jake Fratelli. Yo, Jake, you want to chill, dude? Jake out here with the zero chill. No, we just messed you up. There we go. We win. I guess that's exactly what it means.
You gotta get me out of this thing.
Okay, so I think at this point, by the way, we can get rid of the characters. We don't need them right now. And we can go back to being predominantly focused on the Goonies as Sloth comes through to the rescue. And that's it. That's all the Goonies rescued. Bada beam, bada boom. A job well done. No? That's another check mark. That's 5 check marks. What happens next? Excuse me? Oh. I see. Some sort of an activation point for Sloth. Wait, so Sloth is part of the Fratellis? Look at the poses. Little disco inferno there. 10 out of 10 from the octopus. The Fratellis are going to have to give up. Better luck next time. Did he just ask, are you all right? And then just proceeds to choke him?
Come on.
This way.
And I'm guessing that guy wears a wig, I guess.
Mr. Willie. Thank you. This is a real treat.
I suppose it's not over yet.
Another one of those booby traps! Get out of here!
Look, you guys. Maybe we can get through. I can't see through the sides, though. You got a light?
I've got the last candle. Hey, this is a funny candle.
That's not a... It's not a candle! Okay. For somebody called Data, that was a pretty, unintelligent decision. Put everybody at risk right there, but also at the same time, we kind of need that, right, in order to be able to get through. Okay, so... It is not over yet, by the way, clearly. But we can dive into the water here. Looks like I will once again need Gollum's help.
Oh, hey, Data? I forgot to say before, but I owe your sister a new bike. It's kind of a long story.
Okay, hold up. So there's a multitude of things we got to do here. So first of all, what we need to do is clear this. Then it looks like we're actually going to need to use the Doctor Who phone booth thing, which I always forget its name. No, not the DeLorean is Back to the Future. How dare I? How dare I confuse that, right? What is this? Who can interact with that? I think his name is Newt Scamander or something like that. I remember. Yeah, Scamander. Because I was always saying that his name sounds a lot like Charmander. Or last name, I suppose, sounds a lot like Charmander. What do we do here? We place. There we go. Okay, so we gotta put the character all. There we go. And there we go again. Okay, so having solved that, like an absolute genius, thanks to this character. I don't think we've seen him appear in any of the parts of the walkthrough yet. Let's use some magic and get ourselves a mini kit. Sweet. Okay, brilliant. So, having completed that, we now can shift our attention to whatever the heck is over here. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff to destroy here. So let's do just that. There's 3 of something that we're supposed to build. I honestly don't know what that is supposed to be. So I wouldn't be able to tell you what exactly we're building. It looks like kind of like dynamite, but I'm not even certain. So for now, let's just use the piano here to complete this task. That does that. Okay, there's a bunch of rocks falling. Great. And now there's an opportunity to dig. Okay, Sloth, could you please do us the honors? Find what's in there. Okay, so it does look like it's TNT. Yep. Okay, so there's 3 sets of them. Got it. Okay, so that's what we're working on currently. Oh, there's some more right there. But hold up. Before we keep...
Boy, I bet Chester Copperpot never dreamed there'd be so much treasure in this one place.
on going...
Now.
I'm curious what's over here. Maybe there's absolutely nothing.
To make a note of that.
Yikes. Okay. So I think what we'll do next then, while we're still able to here, is actually hop into the... not Dalek. What the heck is it called? The TARDIS, isn't it? Is that what it's called? And we're going to time travel. This thing is a time traveling machine, right? It's not like a alternate dimension type thing. Is it? Whoa. Doctor Who. Black and white. Do you recognize what we're looking at right now? Because I don't. Okay. So here we are.
Oh, don't mind me. You've just created a great big paradox that could potentially destroy the entire space-time continuum.
Perfect.
But as long as you're having fun, please be my guest.
Hold up. So I guess it does create alternate dimensions? Is that what he's saying? Because otherwise I'm confused. Which, I guess wouldn't be all that surprising. Hold up. It does look like we're going to need Wild Style here as well. So let's call upon her.
Let's do this.
So she can help us with whatever this is. Okay. Another computer panel. So, Data, step up, my guy. Step up. We need you to do some big brain plays here. Somehow I have the 12th Doctor playable right now. Not really sure how that worked out, but I'm not going to complain, I suppose. Okay. What is this?
This place redecorated, haven't you? Don't like it.
Can we destroy this? Okay, there's more parts and pieces over here. For some reason, I can't rebuild them, though. Huh. Is there something else you're supposed to build first? That's the second Doctor. Okay. Okay, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, we can't actually build or rebuild these things. I guess maybe there's a specific order to how you're meant to build these things. Seems to be the case. Hold up. Am I still going to be able to go back, though, to that previous area? Or is this door locked permanently? Oh, no. Okay, good. I was getting worried for a second because I was like, if there's no way to go back, that's... we've missed out on a task there for sure, you know? Okay. Another thing. 1 of 3. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try... well, I guess what I have to do here is... let me get rid of some of these vehicles right now, because we don't need all of them right at this very moment. They're just taking up way too much space on the toy pad itself. And again, we don't need their... right at this moment. If we do, then obviously we'll call them back in. But for now, we're good. Okay. This, by the way, I'm sure if you're a fan of Doctor Who, you are probably freaking out right now. Since I never watched it, never grew up watching it or anything like that. So I have no actual, I guess, nostalgia for the Doctor Who franchise. To me, I'm like, yeah, this is kind of cool. But I literally have no idea what this is referring to. Like what the significance of the Daleks watching TV or the doctor sleeping or something. I don't know what's going on, you know? Would not even know where to begin. Okay, so I clearly need to get up there. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually call this back in. We'll call this back in. And the way we'll do this is we'll actually transform. No. I'm going to transform to J. Fly up here. Okay, that made perfect sense. Okay. There we go. So now we fix this. Here's another Dalek. And the reason why we're using J, of course, to fix this, we could have used the Doctor, but I don't think the Doctor has the electric ability, like the electric shock ability. So by using J, we're able to not just fix the thing, but also power it up. Oh, there's a keystone. Okay. We shall see what that one is. In a moment. Okay. More stuff. Okay, that's 2 of those thingies destroyed. Did I use the... Oh, you don't have grapple. Okay. So I need to get back up there. Which right now I am kind of failing to do. There we go. All right, so let's hit that. And once again, what I'm doing is I'm looking at the toy pad to see the color of it as it changes, as it becomes more green. The only thing that's interesting is that I wonder where this leads. Or does this lead nowhere? Huh, interesting. It seems to be really bright green right now. There we go. I was about to say, I'm like, it's super duper green right at this very moment. And that is a giant Dalek. Like the boss Dalek. Oh boy. Oh, that's a Dalek Emperor. Dang, that's actually a cool name too. Okay, so I gotta defeat 20 Daleks, it looks like. I can hear them, but I don't... Oh. I guess they'll always be spawning from there. So this is literally what seems like a Dalek factory, right? Should be pretty easy, though, to defeat them all here. They don't really seem to offer much of a challenge. I'm sure they're a lot more threatening on the show. And we just need to wait for one more wave of them to spawn. Having defeated them, brilliant. We are done with that task. Now, the question is, can I... There we go. I was going to say, can we use data to get this last grapple point activated? Because that would be sweet. And it's that creepy thing again. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice. Okay, perfect. So, with that completed, I think what we need to do is just walk back through. Excuse me? Wait, what? Gonna take everybody off. Because what seems to be happening is that as we kept walking forwards, it would like teleport characters across the way. Okay, so I think this could be the last mini kit, right? I think we're at 9, and we rescued the character Rosalita, right? This could be a 100% walkthrough right here. For some reason, Doctor Who just cannot build things, and I cannot tell you why. Can one of the doctors use this ability? You cannot. Can you use this ability? You cannot. trying to remember who can. Maybe this character can. That would be Beetlejuice. If it's not Beetlejuice, I think Ethan Hunt can help us with this. This mission seems impossible. Not if you're Ethan Hunt, though. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. That worked out great. Boom, boom, boom. I had to press left 3 times, and then it finally activated and wasn't pressing up. So that was interesting. Nice bit of a lag. Ba, 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 ba. We solved it. Bada beam, bada boom. Stuff's happening. Switches are flipping. Dalek is getting powered up. I think. This sounds like it's getting a little overpowered. Turned into a Beyblade. And as it turns into a Beyblade, it goes boom shakalaka. Turning into more parts and pieces. Oh, perfect. That is what we needed. Brilliant. Now we call back in the TARDIS and we should be able to teleport. Yay! Okay, so that is 10 mini-kits collected, character rescued, rule breaker status attained. That's brilliant. That is awesome. Not only are we completing this task, we are 100% completing it. Okay. So we're going to get across now using the flight ability here. Activate this. And that's 2.
That should be enough dynamite, right?
No.
Maybe we need just a little more to be sure.
And it looks like the last little bit is somewhere over there. But we need Sloth again because obviously he has super strength, so he can break this wall. Okay, Data has the ability to see in the dark. Or I guess whoa, that is super creepy. Okay. Okay. All I was trying to do was call in 2 vehicles that we had built. Particularly this vehicle. Because we need... Okay. Clear that. Giant tentacle monsters back. Dude, okay. Octopus out here dropping buckets like he's part of the NBA. Thanks, I guess. We'll take it. We'll take all the help that we can get. And so, build this with all 3 assemblies in place. I think... I'm guessing it's probably going to be the piano. Oh, never mind. This looks like a regular switch, actually. Sort of. Okay. Ta-da. And this is the part where the Goonies should run. 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 Oh. Okay, that was kind of an underwhelming explosion there, you know? Wasn't really all that impressive, to be honest. We didn't!
Oh, no way! That's not fair! Data is really mad about this!
Sloth!
That's it, Sloth! You're doing it!
Sloth is Superman! Super Sloth! Sloth out here. Staying. Super heroic. I think this is about to activate the booby trap. I guess it didn't. Oh, the A-team has arrived. It's B.A. Baracus. Oh, Knight Rider. Marty McFly.
Are we gonna be in a movie or something? Oh, you
Who else do we recognize here?
It's the Fratellis.
Anyone else? I think that's it. I think that's all the Easter eggs. If you notice someone else, point it out in the comment section below.
It's Sloth! Leave him alone!
Get him out of here.
Those are the bad guys! They are the bad guys!
And just like that,
You're gonna live
Lego Goonies has now
I'm gonna take
wrapped
care
up.
of ya. 'Cause I love ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Blitzwinger, and I hope you guys enjoyed Lego Goonies. If you did, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Of course, if you would like to, you can also support the channel by becoming a member. Huge thank you, by the way, to all of our members.
What's she saying, Mouth? What's she saying?
What is it?
Estamos salvados. Señor Walsh, estamos salvados. No firme.
You just keep saying, we are saved, Mr. Walsh.
No sign. No sign.
How dare you?
Miren esto. Miren lo que encontré. Es asombroso.
Ooh.
Dad, we don't have to leave the Goondocks.
There'll be no signing today.
There we go. A great celebratory moment.
Real? How'd you kids
Oh, there's, what's his name? Doc Brown is there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when we found the pirate ship. Pirate ship?
Yeah, and you see that had the pirate treasure on it. We were getting chased by the Fratellis and...
Tell him more tall stories, Lawrence.
Oh no, this time it's for real. How do you think we got the jewels?
Was that one of the, Gremlins there? Was that, Stripe? And there's the pirate ship. Classic 80s family movie. Ladies and gentlemen, The Goonies is now completed, as I had mentioned before. Of course, let's just quickly see our little summary of our performance. We did manage to get our rule breaker status, 100% completed that. We did manage to get all, well, sorry, first we got Rosalita rescued. We also managed to get all 10 mini kit components, which means that, of course, we will be earning a gold brick for that. I guess it's appropriate that the mini kits assemble themselves into the big giant octopus monster. We earn a bunch of extra studs for that as well. And now you'll see the 4 gold bricks pop up. There's 1, there's 2, number 3, and number 4. Look at that. We end with 555 gold bricks. That's pretty crazy. Thanks out for watching, guys, and I'll hopefully see you here on the next one. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everybody.